Yep.
Welcome to the Raw review
Wait,
for
Raw's trying to hold up. The network's trying to put itself over. Okay, go ahead.
welcome to the September 14th Monday Night Raw review here with Blackjack and Wiza. You can find us on Twitter at It's 21 Blackjack at Wiza Now.
Oh god.
You can also visit us on our podcast. We have a YouTube page. It's the Clean Finish Podcast. Go there, subscribe now. We will be doing our podcast every Thursday, usually at around 8 o'clock. So please join us there for fun times and a review of wrestling that happened throughout the week. For some reason, Wiza has decided to start a Google Hangout at 11:15 at night for the go-home show for Night of Champions. Literally. I just...
What the fuck was that? Hold on, I'm drooling. Who writes this shit?
For some reason, Wiza decided to post in Skype a Google Hangouts chat link. No warning, just kind of, he actually did post a warning, but I completely ignored it. It was just, I'm setting up right now, and I just ignored that because I didn't think he was serious.
I have tears in my eyes.
Sure enough, 15 minutes later, he just drops a link, and me being me, I just followed the link, and literally my words were, Wiza, why are we doing this? Why? I've apparently killed the man now.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me drink some of this water. Yeah.
You would have to be here
I'm
for this to make sense.
Wait. I didn't even see the end of the Raw. I cut it off after the Divas. I have no idea what happened after.
I didn't watch it, but then I watched because some people tweeted me what happened, and I watched it on my DVR. And after seeing it, I really am asking, why are we doing this?
Because New Day, right?
So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna watch New Day for 2 minutes?
We're just gonna talk about New Day. Nothing else happened here.
Okay.
Hold up. I legit have tears in my eyes. Oh, I gotta take a swig for the working man. Hold up. Oh my god.
Oh no, that's not what I meant to do.
Ah.
So Wiza, you started the chat. What are we talking about tonight? What would you like to talk about?
Yeah, that was 1000% legit. All of that. I couldn't contain that. I tried.
Well, thank you. I try.
Ah.
I try to be a good co-host here.
Wow. Whoa. All right. God, I kind of have a slight headache. But New Day, man, New Day. I was very worried with how Raw started tonight. I was very worried because you knew we was gonna get the promo.
We always get the promo. Raw started off with a boring 20-minute promo. It always happens.
Stephanie and Triple H.
The second, I'm dead serious. The second I heard the Authorities music play, I changed the channel.
They come out, they point to whatever's on the entrance ramp, the Connor's Cure thing. I'm like, all right, all right, fuck you and fuck this shit. That's how I feel at this point. Honestly, it's really how I feel at this point.
Yeah.
And they say things and they let us know just how miserable Raw's about to be. They really they said Sting versus Big Show.
They announced that as the main event, as if that is something people are actually. That's gonna make me stay on my television. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna tune it in right here. Big Show and Sting, can't miss that.
At that moment, whatever people they got to turn to Raw to see what they was gonna say in the first 2 minutes, I say about 80% of them turned back to football.
I didn't even stay long enough for that. I heard about the match on Twitter.
Yo, when I heard it, I thought I didn't hear it.
It's like I didn't hear that right.
I really thought I didn't. I had to look at Twitter to see, like, am I bugging? Like, maybe
You
I heard it
obviously
wrong.
meant Roman Reigns versus Big Show. That's normally what we do,
Like,
right? Oh,
are we about to get Sting versus Big E? Like, maybe I heard this wrong. Like, did I look at Twitter? Nope, nope. It's Big Show. It was definitely Big Show.
yep.
And they said other things that I washed away from my memory. Didn't give a damn about. But then, oh my God, what the fuck is happening in this 49ers game? What is this shit?
I mean, dudes are just running down the sidelines like they don't give a fuck.
And of course, there's a flag because fuck both of these teams.
I
Because
don't know. He might have stepped out of bounds at one point, but anyway.
all right, so oh man, so we got our blessing in disguise once Biggie drops the New Day music.
Oh yeah.
And I said, okay. When I first heard, I said, can they possibly save this? Because
They're New Day. They can save anything.
yeah, so you know that going in, but it's always like Raw really puts you down so much that you just think there's no recovery from it. So New Day's coming out. I'm like, can they really help these guys? Really? And you just see Biggie coming out clapping. And then you see Kofi coming out with that big ass Kool-Aid smile and he's windmill clapping. And then you see Xavier with the trombone and you're like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's just see what happens. Kofi's smile didn't need to be that damn big before he got into the ring.
It's Kofi.
You just knew 3 black dudes was about to rear in the hell out of Stephanie. You knew it was about to go down. And Triple H couldn't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
And they're just in there dancing, and I'm like, okay, I'm warming up to it. All right, do that. And then I see Stephanie, I'm like, this is gonna be bad. Why is she trying to get in with New Day? But then Big E happens, and he just starts to gyrate and all on top of Stephanie with his tongue out.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Big E's tongue always out?
Because that's what he does.
Why is his tongue always out? Triple H sees this and is like, all right, we got some black dudes in here. And my wife, I think it's about time I step back in here. I don't want to lose my wife to no long dick style. So he gets back in the ring with his shovel just to make sure that Big E sees it.
Mm-hmm.
He steps away a good 3 inches. But Big E did not care and starts gyrating and clapping on top of Triple H too. Let him know that he can get it too. All right, okay, cool. And thus starts Triple H's dancing. Yeah.
I think he was ribbing Vince there, but whatever.
New Day, man.
They're great.
Don't smile watching New Day. Something is wrong in your life. Something is seriously wrong in your life. If New Day has a segment that doesn't make you laugh, it's impossible. And then the match happens. And just when I was starting to think, like, all right, New Day, they're all about their theatrics, but when it comes to their matches, they're the same, right? But now I noticed, like, they're just adding shit to it.
Yes.
That Pink Panther thing with Big E lurking?
Yo, that was out of control.
Yeah.
Like, I legitimately did not turn to, like, I wanted to watch the Falcons-Eagles game. I could not. I could not. There was no way I was missing any of this.
This was just too fucking good. Too good. Xavier's just playing all kinds of shit on that damn trombone. And Big E, like all 3 of these guys are just completely out of control. Completely out of control. But don't touch Xavier Woods' trombone.
Don't touch his trombone, man. Let him work.
Don't do that.
And for once, they did a distraction finish that actually made sense.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He was being an asshole with the trombone the entire match. The baby faces get annoyed by this. It's very annoying. It's distracting. They finally want to destroy the trombone once and for all, and Big E took advantage. It's perfect. Makes perfect sense.
Why is New Day this damn good? These are three guys that were not supposed to get over. And not only have they become the best thing on Raw or the main roster or anything like that, to me, they're the best thing on TV.
Yeah.
You can't turn from them. You can't.
Nope. It's impossible. I don't understand why these motherfuckers don't have socks yet.
I don't care what is on your television. When Biggie, when New Day is on, you can't turn from it.
Nope.
You just can't. You know that you're about to get a good 3 to 8 minutes of just pure fucking comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to love every single bit of it.
Yeah, I never hate when they're on.
Up until the Dudleys came out. I'm really anytime I see somebody going against the New Day, why do they feel like hills? Not even just the Dudleys, but let's say the Montadoras go against them, or fucking the primetime players, or it always feels like they're the hills that's trying to ruin everybody's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. It's I mean, it's like I said, they have the heat on this backwards. They really do. You could have easily gotten the heat on, get the tables and save the tables by having the New Day come out and save the table anytime they wanted to try to get the pop by putting somebody through a table. They ruined that. And then now it's just like the Dudleys are here and I'm like, go away, you assholes.
Yeah, don't come out and take these guys shine and
Yeah.
don't stop their celebration. No, New Day doesn't share spotlight. No. No, this is their time. Let them.
Exactly.
I just find it so crazy how these three guys got over like this.
Shit happens, you know.
This is crazy. And I'm wondering just how much creative has their hands on this. I am really wondering. I don't see it at all.
I don't see creative touching this a bit.
But who gave it the green light?
I don't know, but I can tell you this. This does not have creative on it. It just doesn't. Like I don't think creative even knows what Fleek or what any of the stuff that they're doing is. I mean, he's sitting there he's making Final Fantasy references, he's making Pink Panther references. They're not smart enough to make this stuff.
No.
Because I go and I listen to
Smart enough to actually keep it going.
right. You listen to Ryback's promo earlier like later on this night, and you're like, there is no way that the same creative that made Ryback's dialogue is making whatever New Day is doing. There's no way. So this is all of them. It can only be all of them.
You know what? I would say that creative did have a hand on New Day at one point.
Probably.
And that was when they decided to take the titles off of them. That's when creative had their hands on it. Because you're just seeing like, all right, this was stupid. These guys are building so much momentum. We take the titles off of them, and then we just have them losing to everybody and just doing not so funny stuff. But when you knew that they were about to go for those titles again, they turned it right back up, and they haven't let off that gas since.
They've kind of turned them babyface when they went for the titles again because they were just like, this is unfair. They're making a 14 tag team match. Like they really did stack the odds against them. They really did. So,
One thing I'm missing from New Day is I want to see the Freebird rules again.
Yeah, they're not letting that happen as much, which is it's kind of a shame.
Since like this whole second title run, they haven't even let Xavier Woods get in the ring, like even like Xavier and Kofi or Xavier and Big E. It's just, and I can understand why. It's because Xavier on the outside is
he's money, yeah.
You can't put one of the other guys in that role and have them do what Xavier does.
But you can. I think there should still be moments where like how they won the tag team title the first time when where he slid Kofi out of the ring and swapped himself in and got the roll up real quick and then roll right out of there.
Because
there's still be moments like that happening.
New Day is basically Big E's Twitter personified.
Pretty much.
I guess I need to follow Big E again.
Oh yeah, you do. His Twitter is out of control. The videos that they post, the back and forth of like Sasha and Bailey, and Team Bad, they just like if they let Team Bad be what they are on Twitter too, all 6 of them would be the most over thing on the planet.
What is Big E's Twitter? Is it WWE Big E?
Yes.
Okay. What the? That's the picture he going with?
Yes.
Because fuck you. All right. Look not least ye be looked at. Um. Okay. Okay. I'm just looking at Big E's Twitter to see what he got going on here. Oh,
Uh,
they got the dance. They got the dance.
They do have the dance on there. There's actually a picture down there. If you scroll a little further, Xavier Woods apparently lost his bag at an airport. The airport lost his stuff. So Big E gave him one of his singlets to put on, and it's the most hilarious looking thing I've
I
ever
gotta see
seen.
how big this is. All right, let's see.
It actually makes Xavier Woods look somehow like stronger and more cut.
Let's see. So Big E singlet has magical powers.
Apparently, yes.
And what day is this? Because I'm all the way down on the ninth.
It's on the. It's yeah. It's his one,
What
two,
color is
three.
it?
It's like his fifth tweet. So it's like this. He posted this yesterday.
So tonight we'll give you the Booty Brothers. That right there.
Yeah, the Booty Brothers. Yeah.
All right, let's see this.
Doesn't Xavier Woods like look more cut?
You could definitely see the room.
Yeah. You can see how this was not made for him. Like,
There's room here.
yes.
Definitely room.
Hmm.
But okay. I would think that he was always like cut up all stupid though.
Right, but that one like because I think the singlet because of the way it's designed, like it makes him for some reason like
We're
look
wearing Biggie singlets.
yeah like he looks slimmer like down near the waist area, and then he just like looks really bulked up at top.
Let's see, we got to get Biggie singlets.
Yes.
All right. So shit, were we still on this match?
I mean, what else do you want to talk about?
Well, let's check out some news. Probably some news happened or something. I mean, nothing else
We're
happened.
saving that for we're saving that for Thursday though.
Oh well,
Oh, the spin move.
so that's the end of the show, huh?
Wait, so then why the fuck did we do this?
Talk about New Day.
I mean, they should have made that 3 hours of the show. It would have been the best show ever.
I said it. During the match, I said, once this New Day match is over, the ratings are going to fucking crash, meaning they're going to tank. People are pretty much watching Raw for New Day at this point.
Yeah.
There's nothing else. There's no other reason to watch Raw
Nope.
outside of New Day.
New day. New day. New day.
So I guess we could take a look at the comments and see if these guys are, want us to answer any questions because there's nothing really else to talk about here.
No. You want to just
Nothing else happened on Raw.
No. You want to go? We want to just? I'll just list what the results are.
So there's other results.
Yeah, I mean, we said full show review. I mean, we'd be lying if we didn't at least say what the results were and then just called it a day.
All right, so we just review everything by saying ass, stupid, stupid, ass.
Yep. So yeah, tag team championship match, New Day, primetime players. That was pretty great because New Day's awesome. Sasha Banks.
Titus, we ain't talk about Titus.
Titus hot tags are pretty great.
Titus, it's every week with this guy's hot tag.
It's the greatest train wreck ever.
He still doesn't know how to run.
No.
What the fuck?
He is uncoordinated as hell when he runs, but god damn it, is it great.
Barreling all stupid. Like, why is he barreling? What is Titus doing?
It actually, you know what? That may actually make him somehow stronger because it makes him seem more dangerous. It's like, oh fuck.
And then
He can't even run right? Oh my god, what is this guy gonna do to me?
when he picks you up and throws you, you just don't know where you're gonna land. Titus just doesn't give a fuck. Once he grabs you, just fucking close your eyes and go to sleep. You'll wake up eventually.
Uh-huh.
He's not going to pillow you down. That's not what's about to happen.
No.
God damn it, Titus. And Darren Young, man, he's really starting to
He's a great worker.
he's just not standing out.
That's the problem, yes, is that he's just kind of there.
Like, with Titus, you're building for the hot tag.
Because you're getting that oorah, oorah, oorah in the hot tag,
Oh
exactly.
man, and then when they interrupted the oorah,
Oh, yeah.
he was pissed.
Mm-hmm.
He was legit pissed.
Did you notice that they came out in Harlem Heat colors?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was for, but yeah.
Because they constantly make references to black tag teams all the time.
Oh well, fuck it.
So they were like Harlem Heat colors. Let's do it. Yeah, Darren Young he's just a guy in that tag team. And it especially shows on commentary. Even Titus O'Neil call him out like, dude, say something. Yeah, he's just kind of like in the background. And with how good New Day are, I mean, you cannot be the guy in the background. So it is what it is, though. It's a good worker, though. I like him as a worker.
Shame because you just don't know what you can possibly get from this guy,
Right?
Because he doesn't have a character. I think maybe if
His hair's never nappy, so I guess he's happy all the time.
if they went with the gimmick of how they were when they just before they challenged for the tag team titles, when they was doing those backstage segments,
Yes.
comedy stuff, and Darren Young would always slip in that sexual innuendo, whatever.
Yeah, that kind of gay reference. Yeah.
Yeah, just fucking make him gay. Just fucking go all the way with it.
Yeah.
And I'm talking more like
Rico Constantino. No, I'm kidding.
who have been some of the gay characters they've had?
Rico.
Rico.
See, no, you can't do that though.
You don't want him to be over the top.
No, because then I mean it's 2015. That could have slid in 2002. That's not going to slide in 2015. USA might give them shit about that.
Okay, so you can't make him into Gold Dust. You know what? Just make him into a Gold Dust type of like. Not saying
You gonna put face paint on him though?
not.
Are you saying Darren Young needs a mask?
Darren Young needs Jesus. But what I'm saying is kind of make this tag team like an odd couple.
Okay, yes, I do agree there.
One guy is one way and the other guy is just completely the opposite way. Completely. And just fucking gay. It'd be something different. It's something that they're not doing, now. It's something that would stand out. They don't have to cross any boundaries or anything. It's just fucking gay.
Uh-huh.
It's funny stuff.
Yeah.
No big deal. Like, why the hell not? They got to do something with this guy because he is just fucking there.
Yeah.
And right now, he's actually, because they have him this way, he's actually just holding the primetime players back as a unit.
Yeah.
Because I think that Titus is doing a good enough job at getting the team over. But if he doesn't have, any type of fire from Darren or even personality from this guy, it's just going to be the way it is. It ain't going to change.
No.
Which sucks because Darren can work his ass off. That's the part that sucks about it the most because they say, oh, you can work, but you don't have character. You can't talk. You can't do shit else. Well, fuck you. Stay in the back.
Yeah.
All right. So you said you wanted to list off some things. What are these things that you wanted to list off?
Just the results.
Okay.
So yeah, tag team match happened. That was fun. We had Sasha Banks versus Paige. Sasha Banks beats Paige again, this time by submission for the third.
Well, all right. Let's figure out why this is happening. Why is this match still going on?
I have no idea. I know Paige really wanted to work with Sasha Banks, but this is doing no good for Paige. And at this point, Sasha Banks is just beating a dead horse. So now it just makes her wins over Paige look silly. It's like you're picking on the poor girl at this point.
Not only that, but they're and this happened later on in the show, and it pissed me off. And I said, Ric Flair is about to make me turn my TV. they're not they're not having good like the matches that we would expect from them.
They're not. No.
It's not even fucking close.
Nope.
And the more that they have these monotonous matches, the less we're gonna give it to them. And at some point, we're just gonna think like, "Fuck, we're just never going to get it."
Nope. It's not gonna. It's not gonna happen because they. Here's the thing, and I said this back in NXT. They probably plan everything out. They talk about their matches. They wrestle. They practice for so much, and they get comfortable with one another. That has probably not happened with these women. These women, especially,
it has to at this point.
You've heard matches with Paige and Nikki and Naomi in the past. They call everything in the ring. You can hear them call everything.
Right.
Sasha Banks and Bailey, you'll watch them. They're not calling everything in the ring. They're not. Same thing with Sasha Becky, Sasha Charlotte. Any match with those women, they have a chemistry with one another, and that's why they put on great matches. Here, there's not really a lot of chemistry. And then the bad thing is, and I've talked about this too, this is especially true of Nikki. If you're not going over, it's almost like they don't give a shit. And this is especially true with Nikki. If she is not winning the match, she airmails her performance every time, without fail. So between just the spot calling in matches, no chemistry, it's a different atmosphere. That's why they're trying to get Sarah Del Rey up on the main roster up there to work with them to kind of fix some of these issues. But
you know what? That's not the problem.
It's not. No,
that is not the problem. Sarah Del Rey has taught these women from the NXT, has taught them what she needed to teach them. She taught them how to work. How to put on psychological good matches with psychology in them.
Yep.
How to work, just everything. She taught them what they needed to know. The rest is up to booking. They can put on matches. They know what they're doing. So they don't need to call them. Calling her up to the main roster to train those other girls is going to do nothing. Because booking is not going to look. If we take what Natty said to heart, and if you guys missed what we said about Natty and what Natty said about the Divas division, booking, make sure you go back and check out our podcast on the Clean Finish podcast on YouTube.
Yep.
This episode, I think, was episode 4. We started out the show with it.
Yeah.
To me and to Blackjack as well, what she said was actually very groundbreaking as far as meaning.
She's too she's too wrestlery. Yeah, I can't say it.
Yeah. As long as they have that mentality, bringing Sarah Del Rey up is going to do nothing because they don't want them to be that way.
Yeah.
Wrestle. I believe I was about to say something stupid. I'm gonna tell you what I was about to say, but I take back what I was about to say. So I'm just gonna preface it by saying that I was going to say that Nikki can wrestle. Don't
be stupid.
I was gonna go a little further. I was gonna say Nikki and Brie can wrestle. That's why I just had to stop.
That's especially where you need to stop.
But Naomi could go. Alicia Fox.
But the problem is that they book Naomi as, she has to be super athletic, so she has to do moves where she sticks your face in her ass, and then jump around all stupid. It's like she can work a normal wrestling match. She doesn't have to do all that.
The problem is not the wrestling; it's the booking of the matches.
Yep,
it's absolutely dreadful, and no trainer on earth is going to fix that because it's not the problem of the trainer, nor is it the problem of the women wrestlers. It's just not. So hopefully that's just a rumor that somebody randomly came out their ass with.
Oh, wait, what?
About them possibly calling up Sarah Del Rey to train the women on the main roster.
I hope so, because it'd be a waste of time anyway.
Because it doesn't even sound legit. It just sounds stupid.
Mm-hmm. Afterwards, we had so Team Bad then attacked Paige and Becky Lynch, and Charlotte wasn't there because she was preparing for a match.
He said she can't wrestle. She does it every week. Talking about Nikki here. That's from Autumn.
Yeah, I know. The Miz then did his Miz TV segment with the Wyatts. That just looked weird. Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns
What
came
was the deal
down.
with that? I missed the very beginning of it until Bray started talking. That's what.
Same here. I missed the big part of it. All I know is that Miz just called them down, and the Wyatts were like, "Don't sit."
Because
They
Bray wanted to sit.
Bray wanted to sit. He told Miz, "Don't sit because you're in danger." And Miz was like, I'm not the third partner. Don't
I
please."
want to let him know that.
I'm just gonna let you know this right now. It's
I
not me.
see a whole bunch of beef on this man next to you.
Yeah.
I'm not the partner. Trust me here. No problems.
I don't want this action.
I'm just here to conduct an interview. Nothing else.
Mhm.
Uh,
Let me live.
Miz is good when it comes to this is all that Miz should be doing.
Yep.
Just give him a mic and just let him do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Once you get to the wrestlery part, nah, we're not gonna do the wrestlery part.
Yeah, let's skip
Not
that.
that guy. He's not that guy. In situations like this where he's a back off coward hill type of thing, but it's just talking. Yeah, I don't mind this, Miz.
No.
All right.
So then
So
Dean
let me ask
Ambrose.
you this. Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Bray was out there with Miz. Did the segment now again? I missed half of it. Did the segment at all feel threatening at all? Like, did you sense eeriness or this? Did you get that same sense that they used to have before when they was just like, man, these guys could fuck something up at any moment?
No, because you know what killed it?
John Cena?
No, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns.
No, I'm talking about before they even came out.
I mean, the lights were all dim and stuff, and I guess it didn't really feel like anybody was in danger. It just kind of felt like, ooh, we're the Wyatts. I mean, those are some big hulky dudes.
Yeah, they are. When they stood up next to fucking Roman Reigns, I was like, God damn, these dudes are fucking huge.
Yeah.
And then Strowman fucking dwarfing over Harper, and Harper's a big motherfucker.
Uh huh.
My God.
That's why they look great.
Yeah, absolutely.
They really do. The only problem is, when it becomes reality, how is it told?
And
Anyway,
once it gets down to booking, what did Miz call the pay per view name?
he said hell. From what I heard, he said Hell in a Cell. He's like, I'm not the third man at Hell in a Cell.
Oops.
Spoiler: we're gonna go into Hell in a Cell, and we're gonna have like a huge 6-man brawl in there. Sorry, I didn't mean to give that away.
Oops.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
So, okay. So Dean and the other guy, Roman Reigns comes down. I don't think that Roman was bad on the commentary on the mic here.
They actually let him run the whole promo, and I don't think you see. Here's the thing: the problem wasn't his promo, and the problem wasn't him, and the problem wasn't that they let him talk too long either. Because I thought they kept him at a decent amount of time.
You can see progression here.
Yeah, and he got his point across. The problem is that when they hit that ring and then they let them say those particular things to the Wyatts, and the Wyatts didn't just kill them, they kind of hurt the Wyatts in my eyes.
The Wyatt should have left them laying, but
Yes.
but Dean just hitting the ring and throwing Miz out was just so badass though.
Yeah, he's like, get the
Nothing
fuck
needs
out
to
of
be
here.
said. Nothing needs to be said. Get the fuck out. Just get out. As simple as that. This ain't about you. Get out. And just toss him out. How did Miz botch a toss out is beyond me.
It's Miz. He can't wrestle. Remember, he's not very wrestlery.
You're right. You're right. Dude botched a throw out. Good God, Miz. Just fucking let him grab you and fucking fly. That's all you gotta do. It's not much. Not much. Got one thing to do, Miz. Just one. But yeah, just let him stand there and when you go to a Miz TV segment, it's supposed to be a brawl.
Yeah.
But it's not what we got here at all. You got 3 big, huge guys and 2 guys that they're going against who are
supposed to be badasses.
they're way smaller on top of it, and
Uh-huh.
they just didn't fucking kill them. They should have just said, "Fuck your third guy. We're just gonna whoop your ass right here."
Exactly.
And one of y'all ain't gonna make it.
Right.
tie up somebody, make the other guy watch, and just pummel somebody.
And Roman didn't do
No
anything
one's
here.
gonna stop him.
Right. And Roman didn't do anything here either. It's like he went and he told him like, "Oh, you attacked Randy Orton, and then you attacked my blood, Jimmy Uso."
That's my blood, man. That's my quarterback, man.
Right. And he said, "You're not going to get away with that one." I'm like, "Then why aren't you punching
This is my quarterback.
him?" So yeah, them not getting a brawl and them not getting laid out was kind of disappointing, but I guess that means the Wyatts are going over.
I do think Wyatt's going over. But I said, oh my God, did you know that this was the go home straw?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that somebody said it on Twitter until you just now said that just now. I completely forgot it was the go home show.
Yeah. Didn't feel like one, did it?
We barely even know the name of the pay per view, unless you just remember it. But like they just didn't do a good job selling you on it.
This is TLC, right?
This is Battleground.
I'm pretty sure this is Fastlane.
Come on, man. This is clearly WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. Come on, Wiza. This is clearly capital punishment.
No, this is Bash at the Beach.
Bash at the Beach, Wiza. It's just stop. This is Starcade, okay?
I was definitely gonna say Starcade.
Sting is here facing Big Show in the main event. Wiza, this is Starcade. Stop this nonsense,
man. This is hold on, wait. This is Bound for Glory, man.
Oh no.
What are you doing? This is Bound for Glory, all right?
Oh man.
Stop. All right?
What's John Cena's TNA name? No, they probably actually keep him as John Cena. Sorry.
Never changing.
That
That guy go to fucking ROH. You're John Cena, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You sell merch. Yo, could you imagine if John Cena goes to ROH, what they would do to him? There's gonna be none of that LOL Cena wins.
Nope.
Might lose every match and get shit kicked in. The first thing that they would do to John Cena is welcome him with the super kick party.
Yep.
A 5-hour super kick party loop. Just a loop of super kick parties to John Cena's face.
Can you super kick a guy while he's on the ground?
They'll find a way. They're fucking bucks. They'll find a way. They will lay on the ground with him and just keep super kicking him. Because fuck you, John Cena, and everybody wanted to do this to you, so we're going to do it. We're going to do the honors.
Speaking of that John Cena guy, the third match with John Cena and Sheamus in a match that I didn't even bother to watch. All I know is Sheamus apparently ate a pin.
Wait, what happened?
Sheamus ate the pin.
What pin?
He got pinned by John Cena.
When?
Tonight.
He did?
Apparently. That's what the results say. It says John Cena defeated Sheamus. Cena pinned Sheamus after an attitude.
Sheamus. I thought you said Seth Rollins.
No.
I'm like, wait, what? I was really about to go check the results. Like, when did this happen?
No, John Cena defeated Sheamus, and the only notes here are Cena pinned Sheamus after an attitude adjustment. Yeah. Sounds about like any Cena match ever.
I saw the match. It's just a typical Raw match.
Kevin Owens and Ryback got into so Ryback came out and cut a promo that, oh my God, I just saw this and I'm like, what are we doing? That Ryback promo reeked of Vince McMahon and creative. He really did.
That's all I got for you is just.
So yeah, Kevin Owens and Ryback. The segment just felt off. Even with Kevin Owens there, Kevin Owens couldn't save it. It was just bad. But yeah, they're fighting for the Intercontinental Championship.
Really comes off as he just doesn't give a fuck.
He's got 6 digits now, so who cares?
He really I just don't see fire from him anymore.
He came out with The Secret. He came out with a book.
Yeah, he did.
So of course he didn't come out with an apple. I was disappointed.
Or Carlito's hair.
Nah, yeah, none of that. I was really disappointed.
Hair with the apple. That picture was just too fucking clean.
And then that means that we have to get Carlito back at Royal Rumble. You know?
Oh boy.
I'm kidding. Afterwards we had the
back at Royal Rumble. He's coming at Destination X. Come on.
You're right, Wise. I'm sorry. After that
division title on SmackDown.
No, those showing on main event.
The house that Ultimo Dragon built.
Oh God. So after that, we had the Divas Championship match with Charlotte versus Nikki Bella. Charlotte won by disqualification, which means that the Bellas get the whatchamacallit, the record, and no one could care. Great build for your Night of Champions. Only one person cares about this match.
What match you just say?
Charlotte and Nikki.
Oh, oh yeah.
I mean, I'm. It's like I said, people were like, "Oh, Blackjack's gonna rant about this." I'm like, "There's nothing to rant about. They just killed the match at Night of Champions." Because now there's only one person in that ring that cares.
Becky Lynch.
No, Charlotte. Why does Nikki Bella care now? She got what she wanted. She got the longest reign. Nobody stopped her. So I mean, what does she care? If she loses, she's still gonna come back and be like, I'm still the longest reigning champion ever. So I mean, why does she give a fuck? The only person who cares now is Charlotte, and Charlotte's mad because she essentially felt like she won the title and it just got taken away from her. So there's only one person in this match that cares. So why should I care?
My face right now. Just just thinking about this match.
This is the second time they used that finish too, and I love that an authority figure came down.
Like why this entire finish down to Stephanie coming out makes absolutely no sense.
Mm-hmm. Especially with Stephanie coming out.
Why do we have a referee?
I don't know.
Referees are made to, they're there to make the call. Their judgment is final. If they fuck up, oops, I fucked up.
Yeah. This is the second time they've done it.
All the times Daniel Bryan got fucking robbed of his matches.
They were like, oh, too bad.
So referees don't have authority anymore.
No.
Okay, so where's Stephanie and or Triple H and or Vince or whoever else? Where are these people? Oh, that spin was nasty. Where are these people when other fuck finishes like this happen in the match?
You know what the funny thing is too is that they did this fuck finish in the past with Paige, and the ref sat there and restarted the match afterwards. He restarted the match and let Nikki win.
The ref has the authority to do that.
Right. So now apparently here the ref was like, okay, yes, you win now. Even though I see Brie just pulling the stuffing out of her bra again. So they went to the...
That's because somebody touched you, which... Okay, Alicia Fox jumped up, and she said that Brie was the one that did it, but Alicia Fox jumps on the apron, wraps her arms around her. Is that cause for disqualification?
No.
I wouldn't say that. And then from the time she wrapped her arms around her, Charlotte throws her into the ring and wails on her.
My question is this.
Nothing happened. There's no DQ there.
Yeah, my bigger issue with this is
restart the match.
Is that if Stephanie McMahon is out here and wanted to start this whole quote unquote revolution thing, right? If that was the whole point of this, then and she's like the integrity of the division, then why didn't you just restart the match?
Yeah. Because what she did right there was punish the winner.
Yeah, you
integrity of a division,
and you just punished the winner.
Integrity. You just took it away from the winner.
This is like if in football, right? A defensive player gets offsides and it's the last second in the game, right? And you throw a 70-yard bomb and you get a touchdown off the play. And then the ref decides, oh, but it was offside, so the play doesn't count. You don't get the touchdown. Sorry, the game's over.
No do-overs.
Right, no do-overs. Your touchdown doesn't count. You didn't do anything wrong, and you won fair and square on the play. You scored, but we're not going to count it, and now you lose. Like, what?
Here's another thing. The integrity of the Divas division and the Divas Revolution, I'm going to make a stupid, boneheaded call here that's going to be completely hypocritical and contradict this whole entire what's the word we just used here?
Integrity.
Yeah, integrity. We're just going to completely contradict that with the very next thing I say.
Yep.
The integrity of the Divas division in this title match is going to end because a woman had her bra stuffed
Mm-hmm.
and came in and took the pin.
Worst part too is that
Integrity would be, let's continue this match.
the worst part is that this absolutely just
Why wasn't Charlotte fighting to continue the match? Why did nobody want to continue this match?
right. They just let her sit there and cry, and I'm just like,
It makes sense.
no one's fighting, and it annoys me. You know, it's like when Sasha goes on Twitter and she'll post over and over again, but like I've made Nikki tap out, I've made Paige tap out, everybody taps out to me, but I'm like, but your character on television doesn't say anything about this.
Sasha?
Yes.
She said that on Twitter?
No, like on Twitter, she'll post like, "Here I am making Nikki tap out. Where's my championship match?" And I'm like, "Your character doesn't say this on television."
Please tell me you've responded with that.
I have once. I'm just like, you're like, this is not coming across on television. It's in it.
WWE wants people to get over on the internet, but wants to fuck over the internet.
Right.
They don't. They don't want to use booking, and they don't want to use the shows to get these people over. No, get yourselves over on Twitter.
If Nikki had won tonight, even just by like Brie Bella making some sort of distraction, even if it were stupid as hell like that, I'd accept it over this. This was just dumb. This was insulting to intelligence of how dumb of a finish this was. I don't even get it.
To protect the integrity of the Divas division and the Divas Revolution, I'm going to end this title match on a DQ instead of just restarting it, even though the winner was in absolutely no danger.
Yep.
Because of this disqualification. Like, it just doesn't make. Why is she out here? Like, when. All right. Even when. Anytime a general manager, because that's usually who comes out, a GM.
Yep.
Give them a role anyway. Do they have one?
Nope, it's just the authority. The authority is just there.
And by the way, I told you the baby faces are still aren't doing heel things. Remember, I told you that. Now, usually it's the GM that comes out in a situation like this. It makes a ruling. Their ruling, and I can't remember it. Maybe you could, but I don't remember a GM ever coming out and saying you're disqualified. At best, I hear a GM coming out and saying
restart this match.
Why is that changed now? That's the part that doesn't make sense to me. Like, if you're going to make rulings, stay consistent.
Yes.
When do they DQ somebody? That's not their jurisdiction. That's the ref's job. That's the ref's job to catch it. If the ref doesn't catch it, he didn't catch it.
Yeah.
The GM can say we're restarting this match.
Right. Then what happens is that the person that feels like they were cheated goes backstage and tells the GM, "Hey, this is what happened. I shouldn't have lost." And they're like, "All right, fine. We'll grant you your rematch next week." How have we gotten away from this? It's such a simple and makes sense formula, and now it's just like, "Oh, sorry, Charlotte, you lost. Or sorry, you won, but you didn't really win." So
then the next thing that makes this so bad, and we're protecting the integrity of the Divas division, but we're going to give you the finish of the next match.
Yep.
So, Nikki, if you just so happen to lose by pinfall, countout, submission, disqualification, or if you just so happen to stub your toe, you lose the title.
Yeah.
And the record's broken. Congratulations. But now everything's against you. Why do I care? Because everybody knew that this was the only match or the only day in particular that actually mattered. Nothing else past this point matters.
This is what the build was to. This is the only thing that they built to. Because what has been the big deal is, like I said, I don't give two shits about Nikki beating.
Why not just have her disqualify herself? Or
yes.
win in a fashion that was dirty. Why
Yes,
do this? This was just stupid. I would much prefer her win dirty or disqualify herself.
exactly.
Fine with that because at least the ref makes the call,
Yes,
not Stephanie, who has nothing to do with this.
yes. The ref essentially made the call and said, "You are champion," and then Steph came out and was like, "Oh, but I saw it, and no." Like, really?
So apparently they don't. They're not watching the shows when all types of shit like this happens any other time. They're not watching.
You know what the funny thing about this is too is that this happened, and then later on this night, Sting and Big Show had this main event match, and I'm reading the report now. Apparently, the Authority decided, hey, you know what? Seth Rollins interfered in this match, and then John Cena came out. Sting, you beat Big Show, so here's how we're going to resolve this. We're going to make it a tag team match.
Hold on, wait, what happened?
So apparently, the Authority decided, okay, in this a certain situation with the Divas, we're not going to give you another match.
Right.
But when Sting and Big Show had a match, they decided, you know what? Since there was disqualification here, we're going to make this another match now.
There, I will get to that when we get to it. Yeah, and that's another thing that happens when stuff like this happens. Normally, they'll just say, "Make it a big old Teddy Long match."
Yeah, nothing happened here afterwards.
Put all the divas in the match together. Yeah, all right. You just so happen to miss out on your title match. You got fucked. All right, you're bad. All right, putting all six of them in the match would have probably been even worse. But still, that's the formula that they take. That's what they do.
Right.
All the time. Stay consistent. I don't ever recall a GM coming down and saying, "You're disqualified. You're going to get another match on this day."
Like I said, it's
restart the damn match because that's what y'all do.
It's like rewarding the defense and giving them the game on an offside. That's just stupid.
You're rewarding the perpetrator here.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Cesaro apparently beat Rusev. So Cesaro winning on SmackDown is on Raw is a thing. Pinned him.
Wait. Cesaro did what to who?
He pinned Rusev.
Clean?
Apparently,
I turned on the football game at this point, so anything you say from this point on, it's news to me.
Yeah, that's why I'm reading it. I'm trying to see. They said Dolph Ziggler apparently applied some sort of distraction. He gave Summer Rae a present of some sort
at the ring, like he came down to the ring.
Yeah, down to ringside. Yeah, apparently this distracted Rusev, and Cesaro rolled him up. Got a win. Dolph Ziggler super kicked him.
Why is Ziggler sticking his feet in anybody's face?
And then
no. Why is he doing this? What did Rusev do to him?
I don't know.
Who's the heel? Rusev minded his own business, got his own match.
Yep.
I'm starting to think that Ziggler's jealous of Rusev.
Apparently, Summer took the gift afterwards, and then they went backstage, and Rusev was livid, went into his locker room, then slammed the door on Summer.
His holes in check.
Yeah, and Summer opened the gift, so apparently maybe they're doing something where they're going to pair Summer and Ziggler together. All right, whatever. It's a thing. Rusev needs to get the fuck away from this.
It's wasting Rusev. Really wasting Rusev here.
Stardust and Neville apparently were going to have a match, and then they didn't. What happened is that
scheduled for one fall. I'm sorry, what match?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Lillian Garcia announced this match is scheduled for one fall. Stardust came out with the Ascension, which if you didn't watch SmackDown, you're like, what? And Neville came out, and Neville decided not to come all the way down to the ring. He came with the Lucha Dragons. They all just charged to the ring, and they fought off Stardust and Stardust and the Ascension, threw them out of the ring, and there was no match.
Why is Neville's face always so serious?
Because he's British. I don't know.
Serious, bro. Gotta be serious.
Sting. Oh, yeah, they're gonna have a match on the kickoff of Night of Champions. So,
cool.
Welcome to WWE, Neville.
Neville's having a show on a match on the kickoff part.
Yeah,
Tell me the card before we move on. Tell me the card
That's a good call.
for Bound for Glory, right quick.
Bound for Glory 2015. Let me see. It's going to be in Houston, Texas.
Okay.
You're going to have Neville and the Lucha Dragons. It's a weird combo. Versus the Cosmic Wasteland, which is Stardust, Connor, and Victor.
Okay, they did nothing to get me invested in this match. Keep going.
Nikki Bella versus Charlotte.
Oh,
Only one person cares about that match, and it's Charlotte.
that's Ric Flair. Keep going.
Ryback and Kevin.
We'll get to. Remind me. I need to talk about Ric Flair's promo in the back once we get finished with this card.
Yeah. Ryback and Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship.
They haven't built this one either.
New Day versus the Dudley Boys for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Might be the only thing built up on. Well, actually, let me not say that.
That's the only thing that'd be entertaining.
Yes. Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev for the 50 millionth time.
Because fuck you.
Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and somebody versus the Wyatt family. Apparently, they have a third guy. I don't know who this
Blackjack,
is.
we need to guess at who this is. People want to know who we think this is.
It's not Baron Corbin.
Do you have John Cena on this one?
It's John Cena.
No, if it's John Cena,
If it's John Cena, I'm
the
done.
Wyatts need to just leave.
Yes.
Leave.
Find a new job, find a new hobby.
We're not gonna do this. No, we're not.
Yeah.
Like they come out, they're waiting in the ring. Think about this. They come out, the whole lantern gimmick, the fireflies in the crowd. They come out, they got the chair and everything. They get in the ring, they wait. Dean and Seth come out through the crowd.
Dean and Roman come out.
They come out through the crowd. The Wyatts are sitting there snarling at him, and then you just hear, "Hold on, wait. I'm not gonna do it." But you hear his music cue up, and you just see Bray tap on Strowman like, "Nah, we not.
Nope.
We're not gonna do this again."
Nope. I've been through this one before. We're not doing it
Come
again.
on, we got. Trust me on this one. We out. Let's go. Let's just leave. Let's go right now.
And
Do this your damn self.
And his name is John Cena.
Like that. Just right after Dean and Reigns comes out. Just get that eerie silence, like who's coming out now?
What if Dean and Roman? What if Dean and Roman are sitting by like the barricade, right?
Just smirking.
Like just before they hop over the rail, you just hear that drop and his name is John Cena, and he comes down from the ramp. He comes out from the side. He doesn't come down from the ramp. He comes down the stairs as if he's a member of the Shield.
By the time he gets to the second level, Bray will be gone.
Yes. You would have been like, where did the Wyatt family go?
We're not doing this again.
No, get it away from me.
Oh man, no, we're not doing this. Absolutely not.
Watch. I have no clue who this third guy is going to be.
Oh man.
Maybe they'll bring back like the Brooklyn Brawler or Kurt Hawkins or something stupid. I don't know.
I was about to say let's think about this logically, but
why would they bring up Baron Corbin now and for this?
the third man's gonna be Mark Henry.
You know what? That wouldn't shock me for 1 second if that's who it is.
That's what Mark Henry does at this point.
Shit. You know what, Wise? It might be Mark Henry.
It's the same guy that said Seth versus Sting for the title, and then Sting wins and fucking Sheamus cashes in on Sting. Is this the same guy that said this?
It might be. You know what?
Oh, fuck.
And his name is John Cena.
Why is that shit so OD?
Oh, man.
God, fuck. Well, all right. So let's say, all right, the third man is the Hulkster. All right, so let's say if it's not Baron Corbin, who could it be?
I'm dead serious now. You just brought up the name Mark Henry. I really do think it's Mark Henry now.
It really could be because they need a big girthy guy.
Yes, and it's
Mark
probably
Henry.
going to be so that Braun Strowman can wreck his shit.
Oh, he's gonna push his shit all the way in.
Yeah, and then put him in the choke.
Oh fuck, that's gonna look so bad.
It is.
It's fucking.
I guarantee you.
We got one guy with Eric Rowan here. I'm guessing if Eric Rowan's off of injury,
because Mark Henry's not doing anything right now, correct?
ever.
Oh yeah, Eric Rowan is back from injury, but I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
It better not be. He serves a much better purpose with the Wyatts, even if it's 4 of them.
What if that's the turn?
What, him turning on the Wyatts?
No, what if he joins them just to sabotage them, and then
I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with
then
that.
I would be okay with Eric Rowan being like, "Yeah, I'm the 4th guy."
And you see, or they come out with a 3rd person, and the Wyatt Bray's like, "Fuck you, I got 4," and you just see the white man. It's like, you must have forgot. I wouldn't mind that either. I literally have nobody for this one. Fuck it. What if it's Kalisto? I'll be fine with that. It's gonna be Enzo.
But my question is, Bray gonna do the Samoa Joe sell for the West Coast Pop though?
Hold up, wait. Oh no. What if it's Samoa Joe? Did that scare you?
Wow.
That just made him think.
What
I mean, there's not a bad pairing.
It's not. That's pretty kick ass. Dean Ambrose, Samoa Joe, and Roman Reigns.
Same attitudes. He would fit. I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, me neither. But damn, that actually be a good third.
It would definitely work.
You want to get Joe over in a heartbeat? There you go.
Bam. But then they wouldn't be able to lose that match with Joe there.
Oh no! Yeah. That's why I can't be him right now.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, this third guy that they find it's going to be underwhelming, and the purpose is that they need to find an actual third guy. There's no way they're finding their solution to Braun Strowman in this match.
Yeah, so whoever they find, Braun Strowman needs to push his shit in. Simple as that.
Yes.
Simple. No, it doesn't get more simpler than that. This can actually drag out until Survivor Series, which I'm actually hoping it does, because if Eric Rowan comes back, that gives them a 4th. They could do a 4-on-4, and then you could possibly bring up an NXT guy.
Yep. So then after that, we had...
When is Survivor Series? In about 2 months?
November.
About 2 months. Yeah. This could stretch. Yeah, they could stretch this to Survivor Series.
Okay.
I wouldn't have a problem with that.
So then we had Sting versus Big Show. I didn't watch this. Apparently, Sting beat Big Show by disqualification when Seth Rollins came out. John Cena made the save. Triple H was like,
You can't get a normal one?
nope. So Triple H was like, hey, let's make this fair, Vin. You know, we seem to have an issue here. Let's get a clean finish. Tag team match.
Oh God, somebody said it's gonna be Daniel Bryan. Oh God, what if it is?
No. Oh God, no. I actually don't want to see that.
Like his music. Hold on, time out. So I just want you to get a feel for this. I want you to get a feel for it, because the Shield guys come out, and then they got that smirk on their face. They're waiting.
Uh-huh.
And then you hear,
And his name is John.
oh, I walked you into that one. Completely set up Daniel Bryan. And then his name is... Well, let's not forget that part.
No.
But yeah, Daniel Bryan's music hits. I would see the crowd like popping, but
The crowd would pop, but then they would be together, and you'd be like,
why is this happening?
huh. Yeah. It's the same thing with like Finn Balor. It's like he hits his entrance, and you're like, oh my God. And then he's in the ring, and you're like, okay.
I mean, I guess it would make sense because Brian had his problems with the Wyatts.
Yes, he would make sense.
Just as a pairing, no.
Yeah.
No. Can't do that.
No.
It's going to be CM Punk, brother.
So Sting and John Cena beat Big Show and Seth Rollins. Sting, wow.
What? Sting did stuff?
Sting beat Seth Rollins. So he actually got the victory over Seth Rollins in this tag match.
Oh, so so you know who's going to win that Night of Champions.
But he made him tap.
Hold on, wait, what?
With a Scorpion Deathlock.
I got to see this. I got to see the squat.
I was just getting ready to say. Do you need to see how high in the air Sting's ass is?
I need to see this squat. WWE. Bam. Show me Sting's squat. I need to see this right now. Like not even now. Right now.
I need to see how in God's name he tapped this move.
Here it is, right here. Mute it because I don't want to get hit with nothing. All right, John Cena throws a punch. He goes to lift up the Big Show, and he crumbles down and falls. Seth's looking on. Big Show just gets up, not giving a fuck, and he just gingerly walks over and tags in Seth Rollins. All right, he doesn't want to beat up on Cena. That's cool. Let's fast forward to the end of this match because I want to see this Scorpion Deathlock. Sting with a Stinger Splash. His hair is flopping all over the place. He gives him a running bulldog. Seth completely oversells it, and Big Show just fucking pushes him. And misses a punch on Cena. Cena goes for the AA once again, and this time he hits it instead of falling on his face. Seth doesn't give a fuck. Sets up the pedigree. Sting's like, nah, brother. I need you to take the Scorpion Death drop right quick. Boom. His hair is still slicked back because apparently having 2 matches wasn't enough. Seth Rollins kept his legs in the air as if he was about to give birth. You got to see Seth sell with his legs in the air. He took the lock and he just wait.
I need to see this.
Wait. I'm sending you the link with the timestamp. Wait. No, we're not going to do that. No, we're not. We're getting a timestamp on this one. We're not. No, here you go. You're going to take this and like it. Look at this cell. Look at Seth's legs. Oh, God. What is Seth doing? What is Seth doing? Oh, my God.
What? Why is he kicking his legs all stupid like that?
Seth just gave birth.
Yeah, it's like, la, 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 la.
That's actually a good Scorpion Deathlock right there. That was clean until he
I just love him.
Down with this.
Seth's just kicking his legs in the air.
Yo, why? Like he just got.
Why did he just eat? He's just like
the magic stuck glitch.
Yes. So he did that, and then Seth Rollins, like, you know how some people like set themselves up for the jackknife pin? Yeah. He essentially did that to himself here, but he did it so Sting could set up a Scorpion Deathlock. What an idiot!
He could have just let him lift his legs up. You don't just sit there with your legs in the air for that. What is Steph is out of control. I can't stop watching it. I can't stop watching it.
Sting sat on him.
What's Steph doing? Oh my God, Steph. No.
It's like, if I'm gonna tap out to this motherfucker, I want to make this as hilarious as possible.
How did he get stuck in the Madden glitch, though?
I'm just like the leg kick.
Look at this guy.
Wait, time out. Okay, hold on.
Seriously, Seth? Seriously?
There's 2 things that's happening here, okay? Cena, just like how he has his arms all the way out for this pedigree, and then just pushes himself.
Let me see that part. I just can't stop looking at Seth's legs. All right. Oh, shoot. I hit the back button. All right. Here we go. So I already know the minute mark. Don't mess with me. Right here. All right, there's the AA, the Big Show. Kick to the guts. Cena's arm.
Arms are just kind of like fanned all the way out, like, oh.
You got Seth kicking and screaming, and he just holds his
And
leg
then the leg
earth. What is he doing? Oh my
stuck
god.
in a glitch.
Oh, that's just too good. That's just too good.
Oh, like, why is Cena? Okay, Wiza.
Yep.
Wiza.
Yep.
While Sting has this thing applied, I need you to just look at what John Cena is doing.
Wasn't he flexing? Hold on, let me go
Out
back.
of the ring.
Let me go back to it.
Why is Cena in like a karate stance?
Yeah, he was the next Karate Kid. I'm looking at Seth
he
again.
doing?
Seth's legs. And then you got
Why is that?
okay, I'm waiting for Cena. What is Cena doing? Big Show is like out of the arena at this point. So who is he protecting Sting from? Who is Cena protecting Sting from? Big Show left.
Yes. Do you see John Cena in his stance at like 255?
From the time Seth's legs was in the air, you can't find, all right, I just saw Big Show's legs at the end of the video. Who is Cena protecting Sting from?
Exactly. And why if he's trying to protect him from Big Show, why is he on that side of the ring?
God damn it. Just so much is too funny about this.
This is just great.
Just gotta do that every so often.
Oh man, that dude is John Cena's the best. He's just the best.
Oh God.
Oh God, he's just no.
Yep.
Fucking Cena, man.
So Ric Flair, right quick. Ric Flair.
Yeah, go ahead.
Reminded me to mention that in the chat. Did you see his promo? Like while he was back there with Charlotte, and they was doing an interview.
I did see it. Yes.
And how he just, I don't know if he thought he was back in like '87 or whatnot, but
he ain't looked at the camera though.
Completely not looking at the camera like they teach you. So I guess they retaught Ric Flair to not look at the camera, even though that was one of his strong points. So he's screaming at cue cards and completely blowing a gasket and putting over this Divas Revolution and this Divas division.
Yeah, that wasn't a good idea.
Putting over Charlotte as if she's done something so great to this division. And just he oversold it so much that if you just look at Charlotte's face, even she has to look like, all right, man, come on, you're doing a little too much here. Like she doesn't even believe it.
Like, why does she have the glitter on her face though? Like, what were they doing?
They were really trying to sell you on the fact that she was about to win this match and lose.
I didn't buy it for a second.
They were really trying to prep you for her winning this thing.
I didn't believe going in that she was going to win this thing. Because I knew WWE was too stupid to make two people care about a championship match.
But why? Why was Ric Flair lying like that? Just straight lying about the Divas division.
Why the fuck you lying?
That should have been lying to it. That came on right after.
Oh my God. Why the fuck you lying?
You know what? Let me go find that one. There we go.
Oh,
what the hell? There we go. His dance.
I got the Margellas, the new Nike, the new J's that came. I got those. I got. Why the fuck you lying?
His dance.
yes.
His face.
Oh my God! Stop fucking lying.
Yeah, that's too good. That was pretty much Ric Flair in a nutshell right there. It's like, come on, Rick. You really believe the shit you saying right now, Rick? You clearly don't watch Raw, Rick. Come on, Rick. Rick. Stop saying these things. But yeah, that was just all I had to say about Ric Flair and that whole spiel there. He was just completely out of control with the lion.
I got, why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Why is this guy cheesing like this?
Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Oh, that's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah.
What time is it? 12:30. An hour. Perfect. I think we can end this thing.
Q&A?
All right. Yeah, let's do a little Q&A in the chat. We'll take a look at you guys in the chat. Make sure you drop a like on the video. Ask your questions for a quick little Q&A, and we'll close this thing out in about 10 minutes. Or if you guys say something completely off the wall and retarded, I'm just going to end the damn whole stream.
Yep.
So, it's up to you guys.
I need one of these 49ers cheerleaders.
So you need one of them?
Yeah.
Clean?
Yeah. They're wearing like an all black like bodysuit.
Oh, like a little leotard?
I'm all about it.
Are you sure Darren Young doesn't need a suit? I don't even think I can repackage Darren Young unless he's just gay. Then we're working with something.
You really just want to make him gay?
He just fucking be yourself. Okay. I think that would be his best work.
Yes.
It's usually people's best work when they're just being themselves. Just fucking be. We know you're gay, so just fucking be gay.
Well, Dolph Ziggler is being himself, and apparently himself is an 80s rock star, and it's just awful.
Oh, this is Ziggler being himself?
Yes, because he obsesses about 80s metal bands.
Does he?
Yes.
Oh.
Don't follow him on Twitter if you don't want to know about it.
I'm nowhere near his Twitter.
Okay. Speaking of which, yeah. Anyway.
So is that what he's doing with the Lana?
Yeah, they wear jean denim jackets because that's what people did in the 80s.
Do they do like concerts and stuff going to?
No, he just puts her in an Iron Maiden shirt and calls it a day.
Oh, well, fuck it. All right, so did questions start coming in yet? I'm just changing up the title of this show.
Will Paige turn on Charlotte at Night of Champions? No, here's what I imagine what will happen. I'm actually dead serious about this too. And you know what? This may actually... No, it won't, because they still won't care.
We didn't even talk about how, the bad girls just came in and wrecked the other girls.
They wrecked all their shit.
That right there. There wasn't even a reason for that. They just came in and pushed their shit in.
I know. Sasha won the match, and Sasha sat there and posed, and then the other two came in, wrecked their shit.
You gonna come in here while I'm posing, get your shit pushed in.
Yep.
Never come in here. That's what New Day should be doing. Don't interrupt me, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I guarantee you they'll do something stupid like have Paige super kick Nikki and then cause the DQ to be on Charlotte. So that's their loop-the-loop around taking the title off of Nikki.
Oh,
I mean, huh?
Say it again?
I guarantee you Paige will super kick Nikki or do something and attack Nikki. So this way it's a disqualification on Charlotte.
Nikki keeps the title?
Yes.
I think
they'll do something stupid like that.
I think the Divas have managed to put themselves in a situation where
they've made it worse.
Where people aren't going to want to even talk about them.
Nope.
You have a group of girls that are actually, like, people actually want to see them in bad, B-A-D, and we're not really going to give them much of anything to work with. As a matter of fact, you also have Becky that you brought up, and
she ain't doing shit.
Remember her.
She's too busy doing comedy, Liza.
We're talking about this Divas Revolution, which was started because the NXT Divas came up, yet we're only showcasing Charlotte.
Yep.
And not even doing that to the max capacity, because all she fucking does is woo.
Yep.
And spread her arms.
Yep. What okay, because this is probably all very good for at this point. Fuck, marry, kill. Which of which? Rosa Mendez, Tamina, Alicia Fox.
Well, Rosa Mendez is out. She's dead.
She's dead.
She's dead. Damn, Alicia Fox is in this too. All right. Fucking, I gotta marry one of them. God damn. You know what? Bring Rosa back to life.
See,
God
see,
damn it.
see. You wanted to drop Rosa, and then you realized what the problem was.
Like, what do you do with to me?
Exactly.
No, okay. All right. I got it. Can Samoans cook? I'm serious.
I mean, they stay pretty bulky, so I'd imagine they have to know how to do something with food.
I've said this 1,000 times. Tamina looks way different in person than she does on TV.
She really does.
I wouldn't mind Tamina. If she can cook, I'm marrying Tamina. I guess I'll fuck Alicia Fox and kill Rosa. Let me take another look at Rosa. Rosa's pretty ugly. Let me take a look at her.
I would actually.
And that's because I seen Rosa Mendez in person and I was like, oh my God, she's fucking hideous.
I would just fuck Rosa Mendez and get it over with. I'd probably marry Alicia Fox's crazy ass.
See, I'm looking at these pictures and they are very misleading.
They are.
Well, actually, a lot of time, and see these pictures aren't even consistent because most of them she looks like a man. And then there's some where she dyes her hair blonde and she actually looks pretty attractive, but then the rest of them just look like complete and utter shit. She's ugly in person. Let's not forget that part. I did say that.
Yes.
She can die. She can die.
She can die.
Yeah, she's going ahead and die.
Well, she's already pregnant.
Married to actually, yeah, I definitely do want to marry Tamina because she's gonna die a lot earlier than I am. She has a Samoan lineage, so they got money in there. So she has ties to the Rock. Give me Tamina. We're getting married.
Okay.
Rock's gonna put me in the movie.
All
This
right.
guy that he just slaps around. I don't mind it. It's fine. It's fine. Could you imagine getting smacked by the Rock? Like you might land next week. Especially if it's one of his Balkan movies. You might land next week if he smacks you.
You're right.
All right, so give me your three. What are you doing with these three?
I was actually gonna kill off Tamina.
I can understand why.
Because I can cook, so I'm not worried about that part.
I mean, it's fine that you can cook, but what if you just don't feel like it and you don't want to order Grubhub? Alicia Fox might fucking pour soda down your hat. You don't want that.
See, Alicia Fox we might go to a bar and she might pour soda down somebody else's hat.
Yes.
See, we'll start
more about that. She might start trouble. You got to get rid of her quick.
No, I'm okay with that. I want to start shit. That's fine.
So she just walks up to Brock Lesnar's brother and just fucking pour soda down his fucking hat. You cool with that?
Yeah, she's on her own there.
Yeah, at that point, he smacks the shit out of her. She comes to you like, you just gonna let him do that? Well, ain't nobody tell you to fucking pour no beer down his damn hat. Why you doing it?
Hey, look, here's what it is. If she comes back home,
I don't know this bitch. I don't know why she did that to you.
Hey, look, no, if she makes it back home, I'm just gonna be like, you learned your lesson? Did you learn? Good.
She got half a face. The other half is like still at the bar. Ain't nobody tell you to do that nut ass shit. You bad? So you're saying you're marrying Alicia Fox and you're humping on Rosa Mendez?
Like once. And then I just feel like, all right.
I still don't know what Alicia Fox's hair looks like.
That's true.
Like, you haven't gotten tired of her hair yet and how it's just so old, like, just... She's another Super Saiyan.
Yeah. By the way, they did finally fix Charlotte's hair tonight.
Yeah, they did. They did.
It looked like a mop. They obviously listened to our podcast, Wiza.
Alicia Fox might be Oob from Dragon Ball Z. Do you know who Oob is?
I do.
The reincarnation of Boo, for anybody that doesn't know about this. That's Alicia Fox. All right, F that. What else do we have in the chat? Any other questions?
Let's see. I did see one that was pretty good. Which match you want to see the most on this Sunday's WWE in your house?
I'm going to be such an asshole for this. Give me the Blue Blazer versus the Godfather.
Oh my God.
Because fuck you and everybody else who feels some type of way about that. I can make a death joke on my channel.
Oh my God.
All right.
Oh, I can't beat that, so I guess I'm done. Where do you think Taz will come back to the WWE? Hell
No.
no. New Day Freebird rules with either Steph or Sasha Banks while the trombone plays. Which would you rather watch for title victory celebration at Night of Champion? Wait,
Hold on.
what?
Wait 1 second. Before we get to that,
Okay.
Texas Boy says something actually pretty funny. He said, "Yeah, I see that Dolph gave Summer Rae a condom, right?" And that's why she was giggity in the back.
Oh, was that what that was?
I don't. Again, I didn't. I wasn't watching.
Oh,
I didn't see anything. But if that's true, that would be so clean.
because it just said that she had a present, and I was like, all right, well, what's the present? And I was like, oh, so apparently it was a condom.
All right. So back to that question. Ask it again.
It's not in English, so we're gonna have to figure out what he's trying to say here. New Day Freebird rules with either Steph or Sasha Banks while the trombone plays.
Oh,
Which would you rather watch for title victory celebration? Oh, okay. So he's asking, would we rather want Steph with New Day or Sasha Banks with New Day celebrating?
oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll say this. I'll say this. I seen them both dancing with New Day, and I gotta say, Stephanie had more intent in her eyes. Stephanie had more intent. She wanted it strong dick style.
She did, but she danced like a white girl now.
Absolutely, absolutely. But she looked like she was really into it.
Yeah.
She sold that. Sasha, Sasha just fits. Who would I much rather see for the celebration? Neither. I don't want anybody getting in fucking with New Day
Yeah.
celebration. New Day's gonna be New Day. God damn it.
I just want to see the trombone. I want to see Big E doing
Why did
his.
they come back from commercial and Biggie was on the mat doing a snow angel?
Yo, he was doing a snow angel, and then like they were just hopping over him like they're kids at a playground. This was the best thing ever.
Man, these dudes, man.
That's how they got ready for their championship match.
By doing snow angels and jumping over 'em. God damn it, man. These guys are just money. These guys are just money. They need merch. Where's the? I'm going to WWE shop right now looking for their merch. They better have merch. WWE, what is it? Shop WWE.com. Here,
Mm-hmm.
let's just type in New Day and see if they have anything for these guys that are fucking carrying the show.
Just a shirt. That's it.
They got a New Day shirt,
That's it.
just a New Day shirt.
They are not trying to make money off of them. I mean, come on. New Day socks. Because it's a pun off of sucks. How hard is this?
All right, see, I see the New Day shirt. It doesn't even say New Day on it, just power of positivity.
On the back end, just the logo on the front.
So I type in New Day. Why does Macho Man come up? And Kevin Owens shirts and Roman Reigns shirts. They got the New Day SummerSlam plaque. But where's the merch though?
They ain't trying to make it. See, like, here they are making you money, and you ain't trying to make money off of them.
They got the Apollo Crews in here, but only one New Day design. Okay. You got two Fight Owens fight designs here, but just one New Day design. You got Macho Man. Like, I don't understand. All right, let me get up off of here. They ain't trying to make that New Day money.
Nope.
They ain't trying to cut them checks.
Nope.
And I'm fine with that.
Do you guys think someone is going to interfere in Sting and Steph match like Kane? Cena's winning clean in his match because LOL Cena wins. Carlos Hyde just did not give a fuck on that run. And then yeah, I mean, whatever. Who cares?
What we got? Oh shit! How long before we get a Nikki Bella, the champ is here shirt with the deepest title on it? Oh boy!
Might get it for SmackDown.
Oh boy! That's woo. All right, I'm with it. I'm with that. Nikki needs to just start trolling. Her
That's the problem. She doesn't actually do that. Like,
problem is she's actually trying to justify herself instead of just using this to troll people, which is what this entire thing is supposed to be doing.
right.
She's missing that point.
All of this is being sold incorrectly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Which is why, like, now it's like, with the way that they've built it and the way that she sold it, it's like, why do I give a fuck about this championship match? Because only one person going in cares. Only one. And that's Ric Flair, yes.
Oh,
This will be the greatest match of all time.
it's not. That's who cares.
Thank you,
Because
Wyatt.
if Nikki wins, he's getting slurped off all stupid in the end. So,
Well, he's getting slurped off all stupid now.
oh, right now? Oh,
Yeah, the celebration is in John's pants right now.
man, right now. By the time Nikki gets through with him, his weef is going to look like his nose.
Yep.
She is going to destroy that man. Thanks for the title, John. So, do we wrap this up?
All right, last question here. You have a choice, Wiza.
Okay.
You get to either fuck Sasha Banks or you get to be a member of New Day.
Again, I'm not fucking up New Day. No one should fuck with New Day. Give me Sasha. Too easy. No one should fuck with New Day. They're perfect as
All right, Wiza died apparently.
I died. I'm here.
Oh, I heard none of what you just said.
Oh, fuck you. I said New Day.
You cut in and out something fierce.
Am I good here now? I'm not good. I'm not clean now.
Now you are, yeah. What's up?
All right. Let me make sure I got Google Hangouts on my on my TV, on my screen, so that nothing happens. But I said it before, and I'll say it. No one should be fucking with New Day. They are perfect as they are. No one should be interfering in what they do. Not even me. Give me Sasha. Now, if you tell me you lost me again, I'm cutting this shit off.
Sure, why not? Wow, now you're clean as day. Okay.
Oh, fuck this.